What's happening, Crypto Crew? This is Kal Can Fly with my wife Emily.
Hello.
And we're about to get into episode 2 of Chucky. Season 3, episode 2. This one is called Let the Right One In. So obviously Chucky hanging out at the White House.
Right.
What are they gonna do? Like, I don't understand how they're gonna be able to get to Chucky.
Yeah, I don't got a clue. Like I said, unless they become friends with that kid, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do this.
Yeah, I mean, he's essentially put himself in behind a wall.
Yeah.
Where he
Protected well.
Yeah, he is protected very well. So I guess we'll have to find out how the kids do this.
Right.
You know, he's onto a good thing right now. Like, he's in the most powerful place on Earth.
Right.
And he's got this kid that loves him. How far is he going to go?
Right.
You know, is he going to mess it up? Is he going to...
He's already killed Teddy.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I mean, he loves the chaos.
Right.
So I can't imagine that he's not going to...
He likes the thrill.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what he does here. Yeah, I'm hoping to see Jake, Devin, and... I forget her name. Casey?
I forget. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why I always forget her name. But anyway, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how they handle this and how they're gonna go about getting in front of Chucky. Maybe even kidnapping the president's son.
Ooh.
You know, maybe they'll have to go that far.
Right.
Because if the president's son's not there, there's no reason for Chucky to be there.
Nope, there isn't.
So if they somehow
get
him,
right?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Anyway, let's jump in. Let's see what it has for us. Please do smash a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. As always, it helps our channel out greatly when you do that. If you would like to support the channel in a different way, though, we do have our YouTube memberships and our Patreon. Those will be linked in the video description down below. $5 a month gets you access to our personal Plex server. You'll get access to the full-length, unedited reactions to this show, as well as all of the previous movies and TV shows that we've done. And, yeah, it would be greatly appreciated if you choose to do that.
Yes.
All right, you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
God, you guys, have you seen the news? Is that Chucky in the White House? And I'm late to the party, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh, you are not actually thinking of going after him, are you? No. No way. It is too dangerous. I am responsible for you now.
And we're responsible for Chucky. I mean, we let him get away from us twice.
You're not responsible for the actions of a supernaturally possessed killer doll.
I can't just stand back and let more innocent people get killed.
Yeah, he killed our parents. We have to do something.
Well, you know, got a point there.
Seth, if
True.
you just please give us your blessing. No, I'm sorry. I can't let you do this.
Go along with them then.
Alone. I can't let you do this alone.
Not alone.
Ha
I'm going with you.
There we go.
It'll never be easy, but remember what we talked about.
He's a good brother.
He is.
We'll always have our memories. The way they laughed, how much they loved Fruity Pebbles, that they annoyed the crap out of us. So, next time you're missing Teddy, or Joseph, just remember this, okay?
I don't miss Joseph. Joseph is here.
So
Was that his little brother's name?
Yeah. That's why the president said,
Okay, Henry, you know
curious about the name, Joseph.
Right.
Don't fall asleep.
No.
Check your DMs, kid.
Ugh.
I think he's watching you.
I think he is too.
He's
He
got
got his-
eyes on everything.
Yeah.
This looks like the same set they used on House of
Maybe
Cards.
Joseph would like some pancakes
And
instead.
why?
House of
Extra
Cards.
Yeah.
The show with
That's
Kevin
the face of a
Spacey.
pancake guy.
It looks like almost the exact
Joseph
same
doesn't
set.
like fucking pancakes.
Henry.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
what did we say about saying words like that?
I didn't say it. Joseph did.
Yeah, hey, Mom, Dad, we should talk about...
Hold that thought, kiddo.
Joseph wants to go to the Oval Office again. He had so much fun the first time.
I love Joseph's enthusiasm on politics, but I think he should go to school today. You can't run a nation without basic math.
But he wants to be close to you.
Aww. I'm sure he does.
Yeah. I'm not here to make any moral judgments about what's in a man's heart in the days prior to his death. I'm here to take out the garbage.
Oh.
Oh.
Now, wait a second. Teddy Brooks was a fine man.
No man is purely garbage, but can a man keep the wrong company, become entangled, and endanger the entire nation as a result?
Are you suggesting my son's Secret Service agent was a spy?
I'm saying
What?
his death isn't without suspicion.
Interesting. You know what would be hilarious if he does actually turn
Oh.
out to be a spy?
Right.
Our
And Chucky
son
killed
Henry
him.
has
Right,
taken to this
yeah.
doll in a way that we find perhaps a bit odd, but it seems to be therapeutic. The doll's name is Joseph.
It's a rare Eleanor Roosevelt letter opener. I got it from Barack as a gift.
Barack still owes me $10. An ill-advised NBA wager. Never bet on the Knicks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna check out the
You better
crime
pay up,
scene while
Obama.
Henry's still in
Better.
school.
What if you focus on, like, your feelings? Try to connect to Grant over his grief about his dead brother.
Oh.
That's kind of messed up, though.
It
like
is.
that.
But she's had a lot of grief of her own.
But her sister's still missing too.
Right.
So.
It looks like there's a compartment down there. Interesting. Yeah, people are gonna start sharing his stuff. That's
My
to
name is
him.
Lexi. I'm reaching out to Grant Collins at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue because I need help. My sister Caroline is still missing.
I wonder if they'll actually connect.
Hey,
Yeah.
Like,
girl. Really? That's his opener?
He probably sent that to 25 other girls today.
Those girls aren't me. No. Come to Balzac's coffee shop at DuPont Circle. 3 p.m.
why is it called Balzac?
Yeah. Balzac.
Sounds.
Sounds like ball sack.
Come to my ball sack at
Yeah.
3 p.m.
at 3
tomorrow.
p.m. I'll meet you at my ball sack. 3 o'clock tomorrow.
She's gonna look for that
Knife.
letter opener.
Letter opener. Yeah.
I wonder if he left Chucky there. Oh, Joseph. Yep. Looks like he was up to something and just flopped on the ground when she
Yeah.
walked in. Oh! Damn. Oh.
Oh my God.
God.
That's 2 down, 4 to go. But who's fucking counting?
Oh.
I think he's got a longer game plan.
Yeah.
So I wonder. We've seen the vice president a couple of times. I'm wondering if Chucky somehow, or, you know, like he was killing that one woman he was in love with. I'm wondering if he didn't kill her.
Right.
Maybe he moved her into the body of the vice president.
Could have.
And if that's the case, then killing the first family and everyone associated, they would be in power at the White House.
Yeah.
Mrs. Collins, I need you to get a hold of yourself. There is a killer in the White House. We know that now. It's safe to assume that the killer is also responsible for Agent Brooks's death.
That's exactly why we need to
Think about what's at stake here. The first independent president in U.S. history, your husband's promise to heal this nation, his legacy, and our country's future.
No way.
Oh.
Smart.
Better get that rug up.
Sorry about your antique.
There's something with him. I don't know. I don't know.
Don't get me wrong, Lucy. We're grateful to have you here. It's just, it's not like Samantha to be out this long without checking in.
You've got Sam. Leave a message.
Yeah. Sam's lost her head.
Yeah.
Could you send someone to check on her? See if she needs anything?
Of course.
Thank you, Lucy.
Better watch out, Lucy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. There it is, the ball sack.
There's the ball sack. Yep. 3 o'clock.
There was me. There's my friends. Calm down, okay? Here they are. IRL.
IRL.
Go ahead. I didn't know what you guys wanted, so I figured.
Oh, wow.
Why not get it all?
A little bit of everything.
Because I can.
My bistro is your bistro.
Hey. Ball sack.
So,
the ball sack. My ball sack
guys
is
ever
your
been
ball
to
sack.
It's like the best city in the world.
First time.
Same. I mean, we're all Jersey born and raised.
I just act strong. I'm guessing the bathroom's over there, right?
Yeah, me too.
Come on, Lexi. Work your magic.
Work
You
your
got
magic,
this.
girl.
I'm really
He
glad.
gave you
we
his
got to do
ball
this.
sack and everything.
Right, at 3 o'clock.
He's ready for you.
Totally.
Yep.
And look, about your sister. I'll do what I can to help.
Thanks.
Hmm.
You ever been to the White House?
Oh.
And she's got in.
She's in.
You called that, though.
I did.
You called that.
How
Women-
could she
James.
hold that secret from her husband like
I
that?
heard from Samantha's brother.
I don't know.
She checked herself into rehab.
She checked. Oh, she's lying to him about it as well.
She drinks.
I don't know. I thought it was rude to ask.
That's awful. Struggling silently.
Oh my God.
I never would have thought.
And why don't they want
I
him
should
to
look
know?
into visiting.
Because he's all about honesty and transparency. And,
Oh, it wants the truth out.
yeah.
Not for the first few weeks.
Always be honest.
And so they're kind of trying to protect him
Jesus.
from himself.
Thank you.
She really tried not to get him to go back to that office.
She did. Tried to get some nookie. Turned her down.
Yeah, this is when they said they were staying at the Watergate.
So let's fucking do this.
They keep trying.
They keep trying.
I love when you say fuck.
And yeah.
There they go again.
Cock blocked.
You know?
Hi.
And I'm gonna go on a walk.
Why don't you invite the mayor's son? What's his name? He's in your year.
Alex? What about him?
Why don't you invite him to the Halloween gala instead?
Because Alex isn't even
Halloween?
Gala.
a real person.
Oh.
None of them are at school. None of them have ever had anything like
Oh, this is gonna be great.
happen to them.
This is gonna be great. This party's gonna be
I feel
great.
like I actually have something in common with these kids. They get me.
Aww.
I kind of feel bad if Lexi doesn't actually like him and is just using him.
I know.
I do kind of feel
But I
bad.
think that they have kind of a connection.
I hope so.
I
With
hope
their
so
foster
too.
mother. Tell her a little bit about the expectations.
They probably
and
do. They'll
protocols
get
and
close.
Yeah.
And then
see if
Chucky
she
will kill
thinks
him.
that they can handle it.
Thank you.
Oh. Probably.
I mean, like, yeah, I guess if you have to do that, that's cool, but
Do we understand that even without a female involved, there's still some safety concerns?
You can skip that one.
Fantastic. Next up, teens may have some confusion about positions while topping and bottoming.
We're good there too.
We are.
We'll talk.
We'll talk.
Okay. Prepping for penetration.
Oh,
Jesus.
Lordy!
Why don't I actually just
Leave that with you.
Yeah, get him a box of condoms.
go
There
over
you
them on
go.
your own time?
Great idea.
Figure it out.
Maybe a little lube.
Good.
Right?
Thanks, Miss.
Vaseline, spit,
And
you know,
just please feel free to come.
baby
to me with
oil.
any
I don't
She's
know.
trying. She's just very awkward with it.
Yeah.
You know, questions, all of that.
For real though. We appreciate it.
Once we get into the Halloween gala, how are we supposed to find Chucky?
Yeah.
How do we get him alone? How do we get him to tell us where Caroline is? How?
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Does he even know where Caroline is?
Yeah, that's true. He may not.
Because if he killed that woman, Caroline's out on her own somewhere.
Exactly. Where's she at? Who's she with?
Doesn't mean we're totally defenseless. Coco Chanel says in fashion.
Does Chucky have her somewhere?
His function.
That's why I don't think he killed her.
No, I don't think he did either. She's with somebody.
I know that you know what it looks like when children shoulder too much grief too young. I live for the moments where they just get to act like kids. And lately, I think they've been finding those moments with your son.
Aw.
I'd be willing to bet that Grant feels the same way.
She just played her.
She is. She's doing it awfully well.
Because the First Lady, as a mother, she understands that grief has affected those kids greatly.
She knows.
You excuse
Yes.
me for a moment. Of course.
She seems to worry about Henry constantly.
My team ran a private ballistics analysis on Agent Brooks's death.
And?
Though technically possible, it is extremely unlikely that Agent Brooks handled the gun at such a dramatically low angle to take his own life.
What?
Nosy. That is something you would do, though.
I don't know. I'd be scared. Nowadays, people have cameras and stuff. You'd think there'd be cameras all up through there.
Well, I'm sure, but she's not, like, stealing it.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, no. No! You gotta be kidding me. Please, no. Don't tell me he's gonna kill her. There goes the flag. Oh God, please no. Those kids need her.
Oh!
Just couldn't resist the thought of making those kids orphans one more
Oh! No!
She should be able to breathe through that, though.
Yeah. Slam up against the wall. What the heck?
Oh, and then she might hit that priceless painting.
Who gives a shit? It's her life. No, are you serious?
3 down, 3 to go.
And yet you're no closer to catching
Wow.
this killer? You promised me results if I let you talk me into going along with this.
I don't think that I talked you into going along with anything.
Yes, hello, who is this?
Since you like cleaning up after me, I thought I'd leave you a fresh one. Wrapped it up nice and pretty, too, just like Christmas morning.
Oh.
Literally terrorizing the White House.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd say that's it. I need to tell my husband.
Yeah.
Everything.
So
She
that-
can only hide so much.
Yeah.
Keep so much of that secret. I mean, she can only... There's no way.
Wait till they find out who it is. How do you explain that?
Little Joseph.
I didn't
Is he having
vote
an
for your
affair?
husband. Not that I don't think he's an honorable man. I do. And he is. But his platform...
Ooh.
No wonder he didn't
Transparency.
want to have sex the other night.
Not on my watch. Not in this beautiful country for which I am prepared to die at a moment's notice. America is built on secrets, ma'am, and it would be a shame for this one to get out. Your
That
husband's
would destroy his
presidency
reputation.
be over before it barely began. Before he had a chance to really do some good.
I wonder if that's Jennifer
I
Tilly,
hate to think of the effect it could have on your two boys.
How dare
the
you?
woman.
Right.
This is none of your business. This is between me and my husband, and it was resolved between us long before the election. You don't know me. You don't know my family, and you certainly don't know my husband.
Evidently,
But
you
I
don't
do know
either.
what he stands And I think that's worth protecting. Wouldn't you agree?
Damn.
I hope this rug isn't an antique.
No, but I bet it cost the nation about $50,000. Just a broken door. It's alright. You might want to get somebody in there to oil the hinges, though. Kind of squeaky. No way does a door in the White House squeak like that.
Help to keep saying that.
Where's Miss Fairchild?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jake. She had to go spend some quality time with your dead parents. In hell.
Oh!
They even cleaned up my mess for me. God bless America.
Little shit.
No. I'm waiting for you, Lexi.
Oh.
I'm waiting on pins and
Ooh.
needles for all of you. I got a feeling that This is gonna be our bloodiest Halloween yet.
Oh, I bet it is.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was.
I enjoyed that episode a lot, honestly.
Me too.
And the First Lady, you saw a really big change in her character. Like, she was so soft-spoken in the first episode.
Right.
You know, and
Yeah.
this time, like, you actually see her yelling.
Another side of her.
Yes. Keeping secrets.
Right. From her husband, all these murders, and I mean, her husband having this affair. She's seen pictures, and
yeah.
I mean, can you imagine what she is going through?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah. I don't think, because I was looking to see who the woman was in the pictures that the president was
you really
kissing.
couldn't tell.
You couldn't tell. I was wondering if that was going to be like the Jennifer Tilly character.
Right.
You know, where they were trying to get into the White House by seducing the president. But then she
Right.
said, well, that was solved like a long time ago.
Right.
So
Yeah.
then, you know, probably not.
Right.
But I'm always like thinking of
You're
how,
trying to think ahead.
Yeah, I'm always like theorizing, like, how is this going to come back, or how can this
Right.
come back?
Right.
So I'm just trying to put the pieces together. But yeah, fantastic episode. Got another death.
Another death.
I can't
too.
believe they killed off Miss Fairchild.
I know. Now, what are these kids gonna do?
I know, like
I mean, ain't they like 17, 18? They seniors?
I think
'Cause she was their
16,
teacher.
17, I
Okay.
think, something like that. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, they won't have much longer to have to,
No.
you know, go to school or whatever. But
Right.
and if they all got an apartment together and rent share, they could.
They'd be all right.
They'd be all right.
Because they are a family.
And like the teacher was saying, you know, they are, yeah, like they've got that family unit together.
Yeah.
I just don't know how they think they're going to take Chucky down.
Yeah.
Like they've, you know, I mean, they've done all sorts.
Right.
I just don't know whether they think they'll just.
And are they going to let this other kid, is his name Grant?
Yeah.
In on the secret?
Maybe.
You know, let him know because of his little brother.
He does
know?
follow like
He's
a
a
lot of
Henry.
the conspiracy theory stuff, so
Right.
maybe he would be.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they may be able to utilize him. No.
And I guess the only advantage they have at this moment is that Chucky doesn't know that they've been talking to Grant.
Right.
And that
He
they're
doesn't
coming
have a
for the
clue.
Halloween.
Right.
Like, he doesn't know any of that. So that might be the kind of surprise.
Right. The
you
kicker.
know. Yeah.
Have a plan set up.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
So we'll see. But fantastic episode. Really enjoying this season so far. Let us know how you guys are enjoying this season so far. How did you enjoy this episode? Let us know any theories you have as well. But please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you later.
Crypto Crew.